Hey, folks, and welcome back to Glenn and Adrian's Rock Talk. We just wanted to make note today that we've heard about the passing of Ozzy Osbourne, and this is a very large death for us, particularly for you, Adrian, because you've been a fan ever since we were little kids.
Yeah.
I remember you bringing home Blizzard of Oz, and,
Diary of a Madman. I bought all the early ones.
Yeah. So, he just passed away today, actually, as we are doing this. And it's only 2 weeks ago that Black Sabbath had their last show of all time. And he was struggling a bit there, but he was doing okay. I actually saw an analysis of his vocal performance because it sounded like he was a bit off in the tones, but then it was pointed out that if you lower the entire band 1/2 step, he actually sounded pretty good. So chances are his hearing was a bit off for that last show. So I just thought that was worth mentioning because he did sound noticeably off in terms of with the band, but what he was actually singing was fine within itself. So we've been following this band forever, really. I mean, I got my first Black Sabbath records well over 40 years ago. It was early 80s, I believe. I got to know the whole back catalog, starting with the greatest hits. But those first 6 albums in particular, Black Sabbath, Paranoid, what's that, Master of Reality?
Master of Reality, Volume 4.
Yep.
Sabbath, Bloody Sabbath, Sabotage.
Yep. That's right. Those 6 in particular were big, giant albums. Really, there's a case to be made that they're all masterpieces. So, and of course, and then Ozzy went on to a very successful solo career that we can only wonder what would have happened if Randy Rhoads hadn't passed away after the second album, of that group, Diary of a Madman. If that had kept up, I could see that group hitting similar heights. I don't know if it would have been as high, but certainly rivaling the original Black Sabbath because they seemed to be on a serious roll at the time. And so one has to wonder. But nonetheless, Ozzy did a lot of excellent work in his career. He was much beloved. He even worked with Lemmy. And
ain't no nice guy.
Yeah. Lemmy has 4 credits on that album, the No More Tears album.
Yes, No More Tears.
So very sorry to hear the news. We just thought we would acknowledge it and pay our respects to the family and, of course, to all the fans around the world and everybody that loved him. And thanks, Ozzy. It was quite a ride. Anything else you want to say, Adrian?
I'm at a loss, I guess, but he's a great guy.
Yeah.
He's an idol for a long time, so.
Honestly, I'm surprised. I didn't expect him to pass away this quickly. I mean, I knew he had some health issues, but I didn't realize that it was this far along. So, yes, very sorry to hear the news, and we love you, Ozzy, and folks, just celebrate whatever way you know how. Pull out the records, give them your thoughts, and have a great day otherwise, okay? Thanks so much for joining us, and we'll catch you on the next one.
See y'all later.
See ya.